Every now and again somebody comments, "Help, my bird hates me." Often these people have given up any kind of hope of taming their bird. Well, I've got good news for you. Your bird doesn't hate you. Here's why. Long story short, your bird doesn't hate you simply because he can't. Your bird is incapable of hatred and he or she will never hate you. The reason for this is simple. Hate is a very abstract emotion, one that requires intellectual reflection and a level of complex thought which animals simply do not possess. Now, don't get me wrong, animals do have feelings. They feel fear, pain, hunger, cold, contentment, even loneliness and bereavement in quite the same way as we do. As the German philosopher Schopenhauer sagaciously observed, animals are very much our brothers in suffering and also constantly trying to escape it, just as we are. We humans avoid pain and unpleasant emotions too. Just think about the last time you had to do your homework or your taxes. Animals, both humans and birds, have these simple basic feelings of things like fear, hunger and pain because these are all important emotions which ensure survival in the wild. If you're in fear or in pain, you try to remove yourself from the source of it so that you won't die. If you're hungry, you try to eat so that the hunger goes away and you won't starve. These are primal feelings, which means you mostly have them intuitively, instinctively, without thinking about anything. Now, hatred on the other side is a completely different story. It requires having an abstract idea of a thing or of a person. Schopenhauer again observed that while animals have a certain concrete understanding of the world, they do not have any abstract ideas. They may see and hear things just as we do, which is why we can interact with them on a basic concrete level, but they lack so-called reason, which means they do not understand abstract concepts such as time, the past, the future, love, and yes, hatred. There is simply no way for them to even think of hatred. It doesn't exist in their minds because it is an abstract term and they simply don't know what it is. This lack of abstract terms is also the main reason why animals can't talk. Language requires abstract thinking, understanding of things such as vocabulary, grammatical structure, inflections, and so on, all of which animals can't fathom. So then you may ask, what is the point of trying to tame a bird if they can't understand what we are saying? Well, here's the thing. Your bird can understand you, just on a very, very basic level, a level which operates without words. He may be incapable of hatred, which is a good thing, but he very much understands fear. So your task as an owner is to make sure to never expose your bird to fear. I repeat, never expose your bird to fear, which is one of the most negative emotions. Instead, you must build trust and then build on that trust with positive interactions. Your bird might not be able to understand every word that you say, but he does understand basic concepts such as this person is safe to be around, this person doesn't want to kill me, this person will feed me, this person will give me attention. This person will play with me, this person will protect me, this person is my companion, and so on. And this is exactly the perception you should be aiming at when bonding with your bird. On this channel, you will find a bird taming playlist which will help you get started with specific techniques, but this general idea is something you always need to bear in mind. Never make your bird afraid. Once you avoid doing things which frighten your bird, you will notice that your bird will start liking you more and more, day by day, week by week, until eventually, with time, patience and discipline, you will have taught your bird that he or she can trust you and that you are safe and pleasant to be around. Remember, every bird can be tamed. All it takes is a thinking and feeling owner. Yes, you will have to do the thinking because, as explained before, your bird is only capable of it to a certain degree. And that's almost it for today. Almost because I wanted to say thank you to you all for subscribing to this channel. We just hit 8,000 subscribers the other day and I never thought this would happen. So, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like, and if you're not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe for hopefully more regular updates in the future. See you soon!